I'm gonna be reacting to an album for the first time on stream. Sadly, you won't be able to hear the music unless... I mean, you might be able to if you hear it somehow from my headphones, but I don't think there's a way you can do that on PlayStation. So you will be mostly in silence, except for my reactions and stuff. So the album I'm gonna listen to today is, the stick drift is crazy, bro. Like, what is that? If I do this too far this way, it's gonna stick drift left. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm listening to Dark Times by Vince Staples. Like, what is this? Ugh. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll probably be mostly, yeah, I'll probably be... When I listen to albums, I normally just sit on free play and look at the lyrics on Genius, so... There, I'll give you a nice view at least. Yeah. The first song on Dark Times by Vince Staples. Vince Staples does actually have an album coming out pretty soon. Pretty sure it's like 10 days to 15 days. I'll be listening to that probably. This is his 2024 album, Dark Times. First song is Close Your Eyes and Swing. I'll get into it in a second. I clicked on it before the stream. Well, listen to like 5 seconds. I will close my eyes and swing as it tells me to. Just to immerse myself, you know. Let me get a background on this album though. You may be able to hear my cat in the background. Sometimes. Dark Times is the 6th studio album by Long Beach rapper Vince Staples. The album is scheduled to be released on May 24th. That's random. The album was first teased in April 2024 during an interview with radio DJ Big Boy, in which Staples revealed he would release a new album before his Black in Europe tour in June. An announcement for new music then came on May 15th via a tweet referencing the recent love he received towards his verse on Earl Sweatshirt's Hive, stating that there will be new Vince Staples music next week. The album was officially announced via Twitter and Instagram on May 19th, 5 days prior to the album's release. Okay. Close Your Eyes and Swing. Close Your Eyes and Swing starts the album with an instrumental and idle sounds of nature. Birds chirping, nearby wind chimes, and a melody that creeps up with deep droning sounds. The title of the song, paired with the contents of the track itself, evokes an emotion of calm, swinging from a swing set. This mood quickly shifts when a mid-song quote changes the imagery to that of a lynching. Why won't the sun come out? Loops the nature track back here, looping the album. This song title could also be a reference to the Twitter exchange that Vince had with Falling and reverse frontman Ronnie. Okay, I don't know what that means. First song, Close Your Eyes and Swing. Let me go into it. Nope. Hold up, I'm messing up. Okay, first song. Close my eyes. This is beautiful. Oh my word. Ooh. Okay. First real song is Black&Blue. This beat is hard. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the start track there. I just need to hear that. On the second track of Dark Times, Black&Blue has Vince contemplating his way of life and and displays how he believes he won't be forgiven for his sins. Okay. Vince realizes that the environment around him has done the unforgivable. It's become apparent to him that people around him, himself included, inevitably will end up in hell. But he and his peers don't do anything to change. Just keep living, just to keep the image of living the gang life. I mean, Vince Staples is from LA, so I know he's from that area since even in like 2012 or something. He had like the kerfuffle with like Chris Brown because Frank Ocean has affiliation with Odd Future and like the beef that Chris Brown and Frank Ocean had. Um, yeah. So going into the first track, technically, first song, Black and Blue. I accidentally paused the live stream there. Producers Michael Izowiri, Alice Goose, Ram, and Lecken Taylor. This is free sample. This is a Sacred Soul sample, damn. Mm. This beat is amazing. It's so like it's very heavy. Curtis Mayfield, who's that? So black and blue. I like that. So black and blue. Oh, I think I get that actually. Using black as the meaning for his skin color, obviously, and I'm pretty sure the blue just means depressed because he's already mentioned on the song. Yeah, this first song it is very lyrically deep, and this beat is just great. So yeah. Blue, so black and blue, so black and blue, so black and blue, so black and blue. Yeah, this first song is definitely like this is an amazing song. I mean, when I've heard about this album, I'm pretty sure Black and Blue is a pretty popular song from it, and a pretty like just like most fans who like this album like say this is a great one of the better songs from it, or like a good song, one of the best songs from it. Next song is Government Cheese. It sounds almost alchemisty. Okay, go back to the start of this track. I will look at the um thing for this song. This is the third track in Vince Staples' album Dark Times. This track talks about in spite of the difficult nature of life in the hood and hardships. Don't forget to live life. Okay. Oh. I keep pausing the broadcast next time when I'm trying to pause the song. Um, yeah, well, I was gonna say something. Yeah, hopefully in the future I can do this better. But the only way I can think of doing that right now would ruin my listening experience, because I would have to get rid of my headphones. I'm like, I want to hear the album. I don't want to hear it through a speaker. I want to hear the album, so I won't do that. Stop pausing the broadcast. Okay. Ooh. I keep pausing the broadcast. You should try walking light with two left feet. I mean, at first I thought I said, you should try walking right with two left feet. I don't know if I get it, but like, it sounds cool. I don't know why I mentioned that. It just felt really cool hearing that. I keep doing it. Oh my word. I'm gonna stop doing that. Ooh. What's this? Like a weird bleed synth in the top here. In the chorus. That's the great line in the chorus. The don't forget to smile, don't lose your inner child. No, no. That's a great thing that a lot of people should live by. Oh, I like that alliteration. Pop his pistol, and then people put him away. Oh, there's four P's in that one sentence. I like that, in that one line. Oh, damn. Damn. Had to bury my older brother or humbled me. Damn. Well, look at the annotation of this. During his set at Austin City Limits Festival in 2016, Vince stated my brother died at 4 a.m. off the drug. This may be what he is referring to. Yeah, Government Cheese is another like song for me. Track 3. We're going free for free right now. That first song was beautiful as well, because Closing Resolution was actually pretty good. Okay, going into the fourth track, Children's Song. There's no annotation for this song. Let's go into it. What a transition. Whoa. Whoa. This beat's weird. That song is very weird. This beat is like, it feels like three different guitar samples, but it's from the same song. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That would just flow. Yeah. There's a good sentiment of the chorus. I think it's a bit repetitive. That's definitely my least favorite song so far. Still an amazing song. Does not mean it's bad. It's definitely just my least favorite. Track 5, Shame on the Devil. Indeed. I mean, yeah. Oh my word, that transition was amazing. From children's song to Shame on the Devil, that was amazing. Okay, the annotation for Shame on the Devil is approximately 7 hours after. Okay. Um. Okay. This song in which Vince turns to God in the face of depression and loneliness, lays boom bap drums over atmospheric, soulful, reverb-soaked production. A 50-second promotional clip was released simultaneously. Okay. Track 5, Shame on the Devil. That transition was amazing. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Baby Rose is this. It's a good voice from here. Shame on the Devil, indeed. She has a beautiful voice. I would just love. Ooh. Hmm. Tell me the clan. Nice. Production's great. Hmm. This song might be up there with Black and Blue. This has been a great song. Both of the songs were great. I will probably be replaying this song. It's very nice sentiment, obviously. Baby Rose on this chorus is great addition. It's very weird because Vince has like a very pitched down voice on the chorus mixed with what I'm guessing is also a pitched down Baby Rose, so it's like very, it's almost like country music. It's very cool. We're on the bridge. This actually gonna be beautiful. I'm probably not gonna talk for the next however long. I'm probably just gonna close my eyes here quickly. Amen. Thank you, Vince, for that song. That was a very good song. That was great. That was a great song. Next song, Étouffée. Étouffée. That sounds like a very good pronunciation. Étouffée. Étouffée. Okay. And Étouffée, Vince takes us to places where he has nothing and places where he has everything. Okay. I'll see what I think. I'll see what. I don't really know what that means, but I'll see. Jay Versace on the production. I heard of him. He was on Call Me If You Get Lost. Ooh. It is very West Coast sounding. This is actually my first Vince Staples album. I forgot about that. I had to listen to him more. Hey, hey, this chorus is nice. On Étouffée. It kind of reminds me of like a more. Actually, I won't set it up. I'll save that for the end. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of maybe if you mix like Schoolboy Q and like I don't know. It's very unique. So I feel I feel like I can hear Schoolboy Q and hear the. This is the interlude. This isn't even the end of the song. This is just Soldier Slim interlude. Who is this? No, I'm gonna listen actually. Mhm. 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 What the hell does it? Still 10 minutes left. Yeah. Trying to dodge Jim Crow, but you can't escape the massa. The Jim Crow laws were a series of laws that enforced segregation in the United States. Massa means master, as in slave master. Despite living in Louisiana, seen as one of the more racist states, Vince's family could not escape the oppression from white people as it still exists all over America. That's still very sad that there's people who think racism is right or whatever. Racism is not right. Everybody should be loved equally, and that's the message we should share in the world is love. So yeah. I'm a Martian. Hey, hey. This course is very like this is like summary like it was like 20 it was like early 2010s. Get the gang, huh? Like that sounds exactly like Go Back Here. I listened to another Schoolboy Q album. I hope it releases soon. We took a 5-year break from 2019 to 2024. I don't know when it released a new album, but I hope it is soon. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what the hell? Instrumental intro on Étouffée. I actually thought the police was outside. This is police sirens of the song. I was scared for a second. Very experimental song here. This is a great song. Again, I always try and find the good music. I never really like. If I don't like a song, I probably won't listen to it. Well, that was a great transition. We're going into Liars. This isn't interlude. Okay. Liars serves as an interlude to Vince Staples' Sex City. This interlude is excerpt from a two-part conversation in 1971 on the TV show Soul between writers Nicky Giovanni and James Baldwin. Filmed in London, the 28-year-old Giovanni critiques the 47-year-old Baldwin about the lack of emotional support black women often receive from black men. Giovanni argues that the feigned geniality black men show to their white colleagues at work is never extended to black women. Instead, black men direct their genuine frustrations with the world towards black women. Giovanni asks black men to continue their emotional pretense even after leaving work. Staples' use of this interlude serves as a segue to the next track, Justin, where he believes on the receiving end of a dishonest, how the hell did I say that? Amorous advances from a Qatari woman by closing out Justin with woman lie a lot. Well, okay, I guess. Staples expands and complicates Giovanni's critique by suggesting that dishonesty is not limited to black men, but extends to women and beyond the black community. Okay. I didn't actually understand most of it. Sorry for muting there for a second. Yeah, I didn't actually understand most of that. It kind of got very wordy, but I'll listen to this conversation. It'll be way easier to understand. Okay, we're going into Justin, 2-minute track. Okay, there we go. My genius was lagging. That was a good transition. Okay, the annotation of Justin is in the short story of romantic serendipity and heartbreak. Vince takes us through the short-lived love journey he has with a lady he meets from Qatar that was being disingenuous to him and others involved with her. Vince's verse is fast-paced and brief to vividly describe to the audience how quickly things progress in their relationship. The audience is taken on this roller coaster of emotions that moves so fast that if you blink, you'll miss the moments he nearly fell in love, pulls out a gun, or realizes he was being lied to the whole time. Okay. It's very melodic sounding beat here. This feels like a J. Cole song. Oh my word. Great storytelling. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, at least this woman didn't cheat on the boyfriend. At least she forced the platonicness of her and Vince's relationship. That was another good song. Very short song but great storytelling. Very short story though. Going on to radio in quotation marks. Um, a beautiful tribute to days of the past. A beautiful tribute to days of the past of being glued to the radio and all the phenomenal DJs and how the curse words left out of the songs played on the radio. So I mean this is okay, this is a song just about his love for the radio. That's actually pretty cool, I guess. I don't relate to that, but yeah, that's nice. Carter got wings. Let's go. However, Marvin Gaye on the ring. What? I love Carter, bro. Oh, it's a Marvin Gaye sample. Okay, that makes way more. I was wondering why there was Marvin Gaye. Um, yeah, I was wondering why there was Marvin Gaye writing credits. Well, on this course is Vince Staples, Tom Merriman, and Marvin Gaye. So I'm mainly hearing Tom Merriman right now. Ooh, wait, is this about the person from the last song? I think it said that as a quite an annotation for this verse. Verse 2, in the previous verse, Vince is writing with his dad, listening to rap music on the radio. All of a sudden, Vince is in the club talking to the DJ about how a woman in his life told her perspective about how harmful rap music can be and how it affected the relationship. And how this affected the relationship. Vince also talks about how he only viewed the verses as just words until she dumped him. Towards the end of the verse, Vince talks about the new, more meaningful music he listens to, and and is basically manifesting that she returns to him after seeing that he changed. My reading is terrible. Oh my word, my reading is terrible. That was a great verse. That whole verse is basically just a conversation. That was very cool. This is not what I imagined this album would be. Great song again. Nothing Matters. Okay. Okay, this is long. Nothing Matters by Vince Staples is a standout track from his latest album, Dark Times. The song delves deep into themes of existential despair and personal turmoil, showcasing Staples' ability to blend poignant lyricism with innovative production. Musically, Nothing Matters incorporates a UK bassline beat and electronic elements, creating a fusion that brings an international flavor to American hip-hop. This track pushes the bleakness to new levels, emphasizing a sense of hopelessness that aligns with the album's overall somber and introspective tone. Staples' lyrical prowess is on full display as he crafts a narrative that is both personal and universally relatable, reflecting on the insignificance of individual struggles in the grand scheme of things. The production features a mix of acoustic light drums and electronic beats, setting apart from recent trends in American rap and drums. Yeah, okay. Nothing Matters, track 10. Another good song here already. I mean, I wasn't thinking matter, but I know he's speaking from the perspective of like your struggles don't matter that much really. Unless I'm getting that wrong. This song is nice. Ooh, who's this? Maddie Davis. Her accent is unique. Where's she from? It almost sounds like a mix of American and British, which is literally crazy because that's what the song is mixing. Is because in the annotation it says mixing like electronic British stuff with American hip hop, which is cool. She kind of sounds like Rio Romeo. Okay, I accidentally paused the broadcast again. I keep doing that. It's been a while since I've done that. Next song, track 11, Little Homies, contributing to the overwhelming theme of the album. Vince talks about how the streets changed him and how they made him the artist he is today. Okay. That was slow. Hmm. Hmm. It's a very upbeat song. Overall message of kinda don't worry. Play hard but I go harder. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Spread love, spread peace, indeed. It's a great thing to say for a song about this topic. So, yeah, isn't our good song. I love these, I like how the vocals are on both ears on this chorus. I mean, that's done on a lot, but, like, I like how he's harmonizes himself, I guess. Kiwa Kush is this. I like that. I love that line. They're arguing about my net worth over the net. I love that line. Okay. Go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Harder. Blossom. Concrete with the word blossom. Yes, from the Tupac poem. Harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, life hard. Everything get better. It gets better. Keep your head up. Me water makes those clouds. Ooh, ooh. Down, down. Nice, nice. I like the crowd work there. That's nice. He got me singing. With whoever was actually singing there. Okay, next song is Freeman. Freeman. Track 12. Oh, I keep pausing the stream. Okay, this next sample sounds amazing. I think I love the song. Okay. Annotation. The 12th and last song to hear from Vince Staples of Dark Times before going into the 13th epilogue song. Why won't the song come out? This is Vince essentially raising a toast to Def Jam and reflecting on his career from the past 10 years while ending on a bit of a positive note when chanting through the chorus. It's all good. Okay. Final song technically then. This sample sounds amazing. Oh my word. Oh my. Don't Let Me Down by the Antiques is a sample for Freeman. This sounds amazing. Oh my word. Like this sounds like Melt My Eyes to Your Future. Ooh. Very experimental production, percussion-wise. Freeman, okay. Ooh, I turned a set into a movie set for all the kids. Okay. Ooh, hold on. So, so good. Nice, nice. Hold on. That is all good. Ooh, that is a great line as well. I understand. I'm just a grain of sand, and life is a beach. That beach could be flipped as well. I only just realized that. That's a great line. Great song. That oh my that intro sample was only in the intro. That was such a good sample. I wish it was used better. That was still a great intro. I kind of want to hear it again. No, album's almost over. I'll let it play out. Next song is the final song, track 13. Why Won't the Sun Come Out? And it's spoken word by Santa Gold. Ooh. Okay, the annotation for this is Why Don't the Sun Come Out is the closing track of Vince Staples' sixth album, Dark Times. The song consists of a spoken word monologue from artist Santa Gold, which was taken from a conversation between her and Staples shortly after Staples played her the album. Okay, dang it. Mm-hmm. Freeman song, crazy. Killing each other and being horrible and dark and beautiful and light at the same time. Very real. Cool. Cool. This production is cool. What the hell? It sounds like I'm about to explode. What the hell? What? Why just start laughing like it's just Am I on a reality TV show right now? Hello, crowd. Yo, that's cool. A minute left of the album. This is a great album. I hope this live stream saves. The last live stream I didn't save annoyingly. I hope this one saves. And hold up, I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, I only hear this album repeat because it says it's a repeat album. Oh, that's perfect. That's not even. You can't even hear it change. It just simultaneously keeps moving. It doesn't even stop. It just keeps moving. And we're back. Great album. That will be the end of the stream now. I am gonna end. So goodbye, stream. This is Dark Times by Vince Staples. Have a good day.